A virtual global summit convened by U.S. President Joe Biden, an invitation to world leaders to combat climate change collectively.
The signs are unmistakable. The science is undeniable. But the cost of inaction keeps mounting. The United States isn't waiting. We are resolving to take action.
Biden announced the U.S. would cut fossil fuel emissions by up to 52% by 2030. The Earth Day pledge renews America's commitment following 4 years of inaction by predecessor Donald Trump. It more than doubles America's target under the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement that Trump withdrew from and that Biden rejoined when he took office.
Bangladesh is pursuing a low-carbon development path.
40 world leaders participated, including American adversaries, Russia and China. China is the world's biggest emitter of greenhouse gases. President Xi Jinping pledged to achieve carbon neutrality by 2060, adding this jab at the United States.
China has committed to move from carbon peak to carbon neutrality in a much shorter time span than what might take many developed countries.
Just weeks after the U.S. and Russia leveled sanctions against one another, escalating tensions, Russian leader Vladimir Putin said he takes international commitments seriously, like Kyoto and Paris, hinting the United States does not.
Russia has reduced its greenhouse gas emissions to a greater extent than many other countries.
But Biden faces domestic challenges implementing his green economy. Oil, gas, and chemical companies spent more than $100 million last year, lobbying U.S. lawmakers to keep fossil fuel vehicles on the road. Speaking virtually before a congressional panel, Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg vowed to hold lawmakers accountable if they don't change.
I don't believe for a second that you will actually do this. The climate crisis doesn't exist in the public debate today. And since it doesn't really exist, and the general level of awareness is so absurdly low, you will still get away with continuing to contribute to the destruction of present and future living conditions.
President Biden's announcement of a new U.S. goal for reducing greenhouse gas emissions is ambitious, but what it lacked are specifics, including a legislative plan, a budget, or any kind of proposal for meeting Biden's new climate target. Kimberly Halkett, Al Jazeera, the White House.